Hi, my name is Lisa. I play Kie, a halfling monk, a little lethal halfling monk, and I play in the fourth culture campaign. So Kie is from a pretty small village near the Nao Nadron village, and she grew up in a monastery that was founded by her parents. So she schooled there. It was fairly strict but quite nurturing, and got really skilled in martial arts, fairly skilled in academics, and graduated with her best friend, Sandame. Sandame is the closest thing she has to a sibling because she doesn't have any actual siblings. So when they were 18, they left the village to join the military. And after another 2 years of training there, they managed to graduate with flying colours and join the Escolta, which is a special team of diplomatic bodyguards. So after about 2 years fighting assassins, protecting very important people with Sandame in the same team as her, they had a great time. I mean, Kie loved the work that they were doing. It was a purpose that she believed in, and it was something that she was good at. Unfortunately, there came a time that they were ambushed by really skilled assassins that unfortunately matched them in ability, and Sandame had to sacrifice herself by leaving a false trail to ensure that everyone else survived, their teammates as well as the people they were supposed to protect. So this is the most tragic, painful thing that has happened in Kie's life so far. And after she returned to, she wanted to know, or hoped that Sandame was still alive, but unfortunately only found her body that wasn't treated well by the assassins. So she took a break, brought Sandame's body back to her parents in the village, and for about a year or so suffered from PTSD and general pain and discomfort that she never really knew how to handle. So just before the military was about to kind of let her off kindly, she met Yrsa, Sven's daughter, who kind of told her in a very appropriate tough love way to get her shit back together, and was a symbol of like steadiness and resilience that Kie really needed at that point. So together with Yrsa, they formed Survey Team 3, along with Barra and Kaman. Since then, Kie has been quite careful not to form any close bonds, and she is still afraid of being emotionally vulnerable enough to be hurt in that same way again, especially knowing that their job is quite dangerous. But she takes a lot of comfort in knowing that everyone is really skilled in their skills and in their abilities, and really looks up to Yrsa as a strong leader that she can depend on, both in her strength, her physical strength, and really appreciates how Yrsa tends to look out for her, being the only one so far who knows about Kie's past and past difficulties. So what I really love about Kie going into this journey is how she is essentially the child of the squad. I think she is the youngest in terms of, I guess, age, as well as in her experience. She's still really finding her footing, both in the group and in the world, still slowly trying to navigate her past and her feelings, and dealing with being in a team again, dealing with new challenges that might come with things that she might have attained, like weapons and stuff. Maybe even finding out more about her past and how that affects her now in the present and as a character. And she is resilient, she is strong, she does the best in everything that she does. I think she likes to look at the good in all situations and in people, can be a bit snarky at times, especially if aggravated by Barra. But really a strong, fiery person who has a lot to prove. And I really look forward to discovering that, hopefully with you, in our fourth culture campaign.